Niggas don't jack, yo, and let me tell y'all something, we don't jack rats at all, nigga. This is the first rat that we jacking, you heard? Before
Hey man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on. We gotta talk about this situation with 6ix9ine and his new homies that he basically got in the background. Basically their identity leaked and they said some crazy shit, basically saying that this is their first time jacking a snitch, man. We gonna get into it, but before we do, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and we finna run this shit up. So in case you haven't noticed, basically 6ix9ine has a new goon squad behind him. It's a group of niggas from New York, and I guess they're somewhat street affiliated, and like they are, I guess, making a name for themselves besides that. And basically 6ix9ine was saying that they're putting them on, and when they said that they're getting put on, they were like, look, we not gangsters, we stand up men. I mean, there's been rumors that they're like Woo affiliated or some shit like that, but everyone's been wondering, how in the fuck can someone that is apparently like a group that is apparently like gang related, especially in New York and the way the shit is, how do they end up being cool with someone who's a snitch? And then they actually went on the podcast, the Off the Record podcast with fucking academics and Whack 100. And this man says, this dude really says, nah, we ain't jacking snitches. This is the first snitch that we jacked, which in New York terminology, if you didn't fucking know, that means like they don't fuck with snitches, but this is the first snitch. Or no, he says rat. We don't fuck with rats. This is the first rat that we've actually fucking ever met and fucked with, which is hella funny. The dude is wild for saying that. At least he admits the truth, you know? Like, at a certain point, like, I was wondering, like, are they gonna say that he's a snitch or something, or are they gonna fucking, like, talk about it? And at least they say something about it. I recommend definitely watching that fucking interview. That shit is hilarious. But I don't know, 6ix9ine is, maybe he just found some, I guess that's what he was saying, some good dudes. But it's like, really, these niggas just want a fucking opportunity. Like, they probably fucking, like, I don't know, in the hood, trying to make it out and shit. They see a platform of 6ix9ine and they're like, yo, fuck it. It's some New York ass shit. They just be like, yo, fuck it. Just put me on. Fuck what everyone else thinks and shit. And in reality, it's like, I feel like the amount of people who actually care about that shit enough to fucking actually do something are in jail. Like, nobody really, maybe the people that were associated with Shoddy and like the other dude that he snitched on that fucking shot at Chief Keef, like maybe like those people will be the ones that care about him fucking telling this shit, but it's like those niggas are in fucking jail. So it's like, who, like Blueface said it best, like, why the fuck would anyone else care? Like, nobody really gives a fuck at all, because they're the only people that would really care about him telling are the people who are in jail. Like, no one is really emotionally like invested in that shit, which is kind of funny. But at the same time, I guess this nigga's doing numbers. We could have bought those fucking numbers for all we know, but at least he's putting people on, young black stand-up men or whatever like that. But yeah, basically their identity is fucking leaked and shit, which is funny. I mean, I feel like that would eventually happen when you're going on basically the biggest hip-hop platform that you really can at the moment, that isn't no jumper or some shit. I guess eventually they're gonna fucking find out who you are. But it's just kind of funny. Like, honest question, do y'all think that it's okay for them to like fuck with 6ix9ine because like they're just trying to come up and the snitching shit doesn't matter? Or do you think that it's an issue? But I really feel like, to me, to answer that question, it has to just like, you got to figure out whether or not they're gang related. Because if they're just niggas just fucking just there and they have no gang ties or whatever, I mean, like, they could technically be civilians and shit, so it doesn't even matter whether or not they're chilling with the snitch. But if they're gang related, then that's definitely a conflict of interest, because it's like, if this nigga goes down again for posting these videos and like someone's associated with something, and then he gets fucking taken down and he snitches on all of them, then it's like, bruh, it's like, what did you expect at a certain point? Like, obviously that was the only fucking like thing that was gonna happen. But hey man, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Real stay safe shit, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe if you run this shit the fuck up. Peace.